GB, feel the music.
I knew you long before I knew your name. A rifle on your shoulder, riding through the plains, beside a friend who trusted you with his life. To a little boy you always chose what was right. You stood between the helpless and the gun, never turned away when others chose to run. No fear could bend you, no gold could buy your hand. I thought that kind of man could always stand. I didn't know the actor underneath, only knew the things you made me believe. Where does the hero end? And where does the man begin? When the face that taught you right from wrong has shadows underneath the skin. I won't rewrite what I knew back then, or pretend I know what I don't. The hero lived inside my childhood, the man behind him remains unknown. Before the prairie came the jungle green, 5 times the same bare shadow crossed the screen. They gave him vines, a body and a name, then wondered why he couldn't leave the frame. Hollywood measured heroes by the chest and left the unseen parts to second best. Then came a daughter born into a silent room. No first cry ever broke the afternoon. A marriage broke, another world was gone, and Europe gave him somewhere to move on. A silver lake, a horse, a different name, and suddenly the falling star burned bright again. Where does a hero end? And where does a man begin? When the face that taught you right from wrong has shadows underneath the skin. I won't rewrite what I knew back then, or pretend I know what I don't. The hero lived inside my childhood, the man behind him remains unknown. Someone younger walked into his life, young enough to stand where he could lead. She became the home he held the closest. Then sickness took the future they could see. And when another young face crossed his way, the years between them stretched the other way. But there is one voice I cannot leave outside, a child who years later told her side. She spoke of doors no child should walk behind, of trust betrayed and fear she carried through her life. No courtroom ever weighed the words she'd say, and he was gone before they saw the light of day. Where does the hero end? And where does the man begin? Some questions have no final scene, no verdict waiting sitting there with wonder in his eyes. He didn't worship fame or flesh. He saw courage standing for what was right. And whatever happened past the camera cannot change what those ideals meant that night. And now I know where the hero ends and where the man begins. One belonged to childhood dreams, one carried everything within. And I don't need to save his innocence, I don't need to damn his name. Old heroes can survive, they're active because the values aren't the same. Past 54, a New York street beneath his feet. The face that millions knew fell where strangers couldn't name him. No horse, no endless plane, no final scene, just a man. Somewhere far behind him, a boy still watches Old Shatterhand ride away.
GB, feel the music.